Well, hello there. Welcome to the final episode of Easy Tier. Last video we got an absolute shit ton done. I think it took a span of like 5 days for those tasks, and we got a large number of them complete. We are finishing off the Easy Tier today. We're gonna start out by rolling our next task. So hope you enjoy. Thank you. Alright, let's see what our next task is. Temporos, alright. Shouldn't be too bad. I think I still have some pulls I could do, so we'll grab them. So we're just gonna do Temporos for about an hour before we go and get points, just to see, you know, how far we could get with that. It's been about an hour. I kind of lost focus near the end. I had a couple of games where I didn't get really any points, but we got 33 that we could do. Let's grab a net and let's see if we get anything good. Nothing. 69 fishing. We got 21 more permits. We're gonna go ahead and fish them. Hey, we got the fish barrel. That's a good one to get, I think. We are done. We're gonna go to complete that one, move on to the next. We are getting very, very close. I think I have like 12 to go. All right, black boots, I think that's blood velds. 74 attack and 90 combat. Just want to hit 75 and then we're just gonna focus on strength from there. Hey, we got the black boots, and that was, we had a slayer task for blood velds apparently, so we got it in the task. That is gonna be task complete. Spin the next one. 11 to go. Mining gloves, that one should be a pretty quick one, I think. So we're just gonna sit here and mine these rocks until we get 40, I think it's unidentified materials, and then we trade those for the gloves. We got 40 minerals, which will be the mining gloves here. Yep, 40. That is task complete. Next one. Ooh, Karamja, easy. We can do that. We fished a shrimp. We just had to enter the cave. We attempted it and failed. Gold mined. I forgot combat equipment, but we're just gonna beat this Joker with a stick. That is achievement diary complete. Right, we got our gloves and we got a lamp, which does that give us level? It does not. Let's go ahead and spin our next task. And we're gonna go do the RD1. Oh my god, finally. It only took so long. That's such a good one to have, and I've gone through majority of Easy Tier without it. So I'm pretty happy we finally get it done. So I had a ton of rusty swords from Ham members when I was doing Easy Clues, and I did not keep a single one. I should have probably kept one or two. Oh, that was fast. That was like 3 pickpockets. Forgot to record it, but we got an iron longsword from the guy who refurbishes swords, I guess. My only pet. Alright, and that is already easy complete. And we get the best cape that you could get on an Iron Man. Well, an early Iron Man. We could teleport to the monastery, which is a quick teleport to a fairy ring and an altar. I do typically have rings of dueling just so I could go to Ferox, but this is really, really good. It's another quick task. We hit my goal of 95%, but we are continuing on. Giant's Foundry. I think I should still have some bars, so I should be able to just jump right into that. So I think my next one is the Kovacs Grog, which is 300. Shouldn't take too long. I think that's like 3 or 4 swords, maybe 5 at most. We got 58 smithing. Let me see how many points we have. Oh yeah, this should be very fast. Alright, this is going to be the last sword. I'm also out of steel and myth bars, so next time we roll this, I will need to go and smith more or buy weapons. I should have some weapons in there that I could do, so I'll look into that. That is 59 smithing, as well as we should be able to buy Kovacs Grog. That is done. We get a +4 smithing boost, so we will use that at some point. I think, maybe, probably zombie axe, if I had to guess. Completing that, doing the next one. Back at the Giant's Foundry. Well, good news is I'm still here. Bad news is I'm out of stuff. So I want to get about 200 myth bars and 400 steel. I think that should be enough to get the amount of points I need for Giant's Foundry. And I do have plenty of ore, especially since I just mined a bunch of iron. We should be good to go. Alright, that should be the last one for us. Let's hand it in, and, oh, I can't even get the double mode yet, because I gotta go and do a quest. I'm gonna try it anyways. Yeah, I can't do it. Gotta get Dwarf Cannon done. That is Dwarf Cannon complete, which means we could go back to Giant's Foundry and finish off our task. And that is task complete. Double ammo mode. I think I only have 5 or 6 left to go, so we are getting very, very close to the end. Let's go ahead and spin our next one here. GOTR. I think I still have a few checks on that, so we will go and search those first. Nope, nothing. Alright, let's go do some GOTR. Looks like boots are at 250, so that's probably going to be what we buy. But we do still have a few easy ones to get, so most likely won't be buying anything right now. Alright, this is going to be a big level coming in. 44 rune crafting, which is nature's. So we have another catalytic that we could do, which will be helpful in getting points. Alright, we did a little less than an hour. We got 12 pulls that we could do, so let's go ahead and see if we get something good. So no item, but we did get 2 pouches, which I think I could now create the colossal pouch. Alright, we got the colossal pouch. 49 rune crafting. Ooh, I got 50 rune crafting in my colossal pouch. Now holds more. Alright, we're gonna do a few pulls. We got 13. See if we get something good. There it is. We got the intricate pouch. Alright, that is task complete. We're gonna generate a new one. We're not gonna open it yet, because you can get a collection log from it. So intricate pouch will be our next Guardians of the Rift task. But we are gonna go and get some Slayer. Pretty happy about this one. So Black Mask, all I need is to get to 58 Slayer. Technically I can boost for this, but I don't want to. So we're gonna hit 58. And then we are going to camp at the cave horrors until we get the Black Mask. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. This is my last, like, big RNG task, I believe. Everything else is just kind of time consuming, but not RNG related. Just got to gather stuff. So we will be finishing easy tier very, very soon. Alright, we're going to start using Konar for Slayer. Actually, I want to see what their weighting is. It's been a while since we've done Slayer, and they just reworked everything. Shows you how much everything's weighted. I think I'm gonna cancel Metal Dragons just everywhere, because that's a high percentage, and I really don't want to do Metal Dragons. 57 Slayer, 1 level to go. What the hell? Bloodvells at God Wars Dungeon. What kind of task is that? Like, why? What? Alright, so this is my gear for God Wars, I guess. We got an Honorable Blessing. We got Sarah Plate League, Zamarok Robe Top, and Bando's Cloak. Alright, well, we're here killing Bloodvelds. Ooh, we got a Brimstone. Very cool. It's actually pretty chill here, because other things attack them, so I really just have to hit them once. and let the other creatures kill them, which is cool. Ooh, another brimstone key. It's number 2, and I think we've only killed like 28. That's pretty good. Ooh, we got 53 prayer, 75 attack. We are gonna move on to strength, and that is 58 slayer, which means we can now go kill the the cave horrors. Wow, that was fast. We got spooned. I love it. All right, that's task complete. 97%, so close. Fremy Easy Diary. I think that might be the last diary that we gotta do. It is. All right, let's go get that done. All right, so we just gotta kill a handful of rock crabs here. Die. Just gotta cut an oak and burn it. We got a bucket of water. Just gotta smelt this bar and make a tiara out of it. And last task, I believe, is to get some bread. Or I guess the cake. Alright, we got some boots and a lamp, which gets us to 47 herb. That is task complete though. Let's go ahead and spin our next one. Looks like there's only 3 options left. Alright, prospector, you can do a little bit of AFKing. 69 mining. 70 mining. And that is 60 nuggets. Alright, we're gonna go and buy the last piece of the prospector outfit. And we will spin again. Since just 2 left, Guardians of the Rift, and then we will be going to MTA. Let's see if we get lucky with this pouch. We do not. Alright, let's go to GOTR. Alright, let's see how many we have left. I could search it once. Let's see. No, okay. We have to do the mini game. 51 rune crafting. That is 52 rune crafting. We're gonna go ahead and also loot the thing, just because my pouch degraded. So I figured every time this degrades, I'll just loot and then buy from one of these people, I forget who it is, to redo it. And nothing from that one. We got the green dye. Whew. That's a rare one too. I think that's like 1200. All right, let's complete that task and generate our next one, which is just, it's the only one. There's no spinning. We're just gonna go get this wand, which shouldn't be too long, honestly. I should be able to get it pretty fast. It looks like 150, 200, 1500, and 150. So yeah, I should be able to get this today. Like hour and a half, maybe, max. 79 magic. We are almost done. We just finished up alchemy. We got enchanters as well as telekinetic. Just need the graveyard and we are finished. This is the final task of easy tier. Whew. That is task complete. Going on the medium. Hey, how's it going? Post credits cap here. Just wanted to say thank you to all the new viewers and subscribers and everything that I've had over these last few episodes. I really do appreciate you guys. I truly didn't expect to get over 100 views. I was looking at maybe 5 views on each of my videos. So thank you everyone. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you're seeing this, leave a in the comments. Thank you. Bye.